Welcome to Custom Fields. This is a powerful tool that allows you to add specific pieces of information related to a contact in the CRM, and once the custom field has been added to the system, it appears across every contact detail page. You can use custom fields to keep track of information that's specific to businesses and also use them as reference points and other details inside the account, such as emails, text messages, notes, and other locations. For example, in our case, we have business name, street address, city, and other such custom fields. These can be viewable inside of the contact object, which is when you go to the primary page, you click on contacts, and clicking into an individual contact will allow you to see these field names. Also, inside of your account, you can edit the object to show company instead or opportunity. Inside of the custom fields section, you have the ability to sort by all fields, fields within folders, and deleted fields. In the upper right hand corner, you have the ability to add a folder to better organize each of your custom fields. You can then name the folder and select which object you are associating this folder with. This is either contact or opportunity, and in some custom object accounts, you can add additional objects. You then edit and save. You then have the ability to add a field, and last but not least, in the upper right-hand corner, you have the ability to edit searchable fields. Editing searchable fields is enabled for admins. This has the ability to update the fields that are searchable for objects such as the contacts, the opportunities, and custom objects. For example, when we select an object of contact, we can see which fields are searchable inside the account. The search fields are inside of global search, contact search, opportunity search, and we can select a different object such as opportunity to update which fields inside the opportunity you can search for inside of the account. So if you no longer want to search for the contact name, you can switch it out for a different searchable field. Once you're happy with those details, you can either reset to default if you need to go back to the original settings, cancel, or save. To create a custom field, click on Add Field in the upper right-hand corner, and you will select your custom field type. Let's go through the types here. Single line. This is for editable text in a single line. This is for individual words to maybe a full sentence. Multi-line is if you need more space for multiple sentences or even paragraphs. A text box list is where people will enter details in consecutive fashion, and they need to separate them out because they are each unique and not necessarily related to each other than the custom field box that they will be inserted in. Values. Inside of values have numerical, phone, and monetary. This will be primarily chosen between based on the formatting of the numbers that you want inside your account. Note that based on the custom field that you choose, you will unlock the ability to use certain automations and workflows on the back end to sort, organize, and fire off automations inside your account. The next option is choosing options. You have a drop-down single, which is the ability to click on a drop-down, but only allow the user to select one of the available options. Then you have a drop-down multiple, in which the user likes more than one option. Then you have radio boxes, in which the user can only select one of the available options. Then you have checkbox, in which users can select more than one option. And finally, you have date picker, in which the user selects the box, chooses a date, and that date is then previewed inside of the select custom field. You have two other options. You have file upload, in which the individual can upload a file, and finally signature, in which a user can import their signature. The preview is not showing signature right now, but once selected, it will show you the ability to sign digitally their signature inside of this custom field. For now, let's select a single line custom field, click on Next. On this page, you can then name your custom field. For now, we're going to use puppy name, and we're going to associate this with the contact. Next, we can choose the group or the folder in which these details are going to be saved. Let's choose General Info. And if we'd like, we can add a placeholder. There's also pre-fill for forms and surveys. You can drop down additional preferences, such as editing the unique key and adding a description on the back end to be able to associate it with the unique key and understand exactly what this custom field is for. Once we're happy with the settings, we can click on Save. To give you an example of where this custom field will be saved, the one that we just created, go to the contact, scroll down, and find puppy name underneath the folder General Info. You also have the ability to create custom fields related to opportunities. So let's do that now. We'll select a single line, click Next, enter in the name of the custom field, and instead of contact object, let's select opportunity. We'll then select a group, and you can fill in any other details if needed. Click on Save. This custom field that we just created will be viewable inside the opportunity section. Click on an available opportunity, scroll down, and you'll see puppy name in which we just added. You can add additional folders inside the opportunity section that will then show up on the left-hand pan that you can choose through and sort through in order to better organize your opportunity fields. So what is the use case for custom fields? Custom fields associate a unique key for unique information in regards to the object. For example, if we are inside of a conversation with an individual contact, we can pre-fill individual details by going to and adding a custom field. You can click on the plus sign, go to the contact's details, and enter in automatically their email, or maybe their first name, full name, and other details associated with the account, such as the custom field of puppy name that we just created. When this message gets sent out to the contact, these custom field sections inside of these brackets will automatically pre-fill with any information that is saved in their account. If there's not an information inside of the single line for puppy name, this will be a blank spot when the contact receives these details. Custom fields is a powerful automation to simplify your communication with contacts to customize the way that they receive information from your business, rather than having to generate unique emails, text messages, pages for every single contact. You can utilize custom fields to customize the messages that they receive, inserting automatically using your account their contact full name, contact email, puppy name in our case, and pre-filling them automatically before the message gets sent to each contact.